What's up, everyone? So, yeah, this phone is junk. The actual recording app, I really believe it's the app on the phone. So, I downloaded the actual Nimball app, the Vantop Nimball app that connects to Bluetooth and uses the Nimball. I'm gonna actually try to start recording with the app and see if it makes a difference. I really believe that's the issue. We'll see how bad it is. We'll see. Um, but been trying to kill time, man. It's a shitty day, dude. The weather, I was checking the weather, it was at 2. I knew that I had to get to it and get everything done before 2, which I did. Able to find food for the night. I made $80 basically, which everyone knows. Um, I got food, I have gas, I have 20 left for gas, I have food. Um, I had to go to my grandma's house, man, and take a shower, and I had to give Mentora a bath, man. She was bad, dude. Like, she needed it. She needed a bath. Her ear needed to be cleaned out. I cleaned out her ear. I with hydrogen peroxide. I cleaned out her ear with hydrogen peroxide before I gave her a bath. I took shaving cream because there was something in her fur the last couple days that was making it really oily, and I think it was making her sick. Like, it was irritating her. She got into something. So um as soon as I got to the house, normally I would use like dish soap, but I didn't even want my grandma seeing the cat. I brought the cat in the room. Like, I hurry up and slipped past her with my duffel bag, with my gym bag, and went into the shower and put her. I took the Barbasol shaving cream, and I ran the hot water, and I just fucking lathered her whole fur, her whole body, head, everything, and let it sit for about 5 minutes. She hated it. She fucking cut me up. I'm all cut up. Like, it was worth it though. It's not so you can't really see it now, but yeah, she got me really good, and it's all over. Um, and I'm happy I did it because that stuff ate what at the oil and it stripped it away. Then I rinsed her off, and then I gave her an actual. I used that men's that Suave men's stuff, the Ocean Breeze with the conditioner and the actual shampoo. Um, she's old enough now; she can handle it. So I cleaned all that up, cleaned her up. I let her dry. And then I took the white. My grandma had a bottle of ointment. So Bill gave me a thing of Bacitracin and antibiotic ointment, basically triple antibiotic ointment. But it was the clear stuff. Um, my grandma had the white cream, which it has pain relief in it, and it's better. It's not oily. It heals better. Um, I put this in her ear and I moved it around, and you can tell already right off the rip that it's going to heal a lot better with this. So she has that. She's drying. I did that for 2 hours. Literally, I took a shower, took a bath, gave her one. Well, gave her one first. I even cut her fur down a little bit, trimmed her fur, trimmed myself down. I had to trim down there. It was getting bad, dude. I was like, whoa, I better take care of this soon. Before, because you can't. I'm not gonna go shave fucking all that at Planet Fitness. You know what I mean? That's odd. Like, that's kind of fucked up for everybody that works there. So I cleaned up my mess at my grandmother's. But now it's shitty outside, and I don't know what to do. I have very little weed, very very little weed. And it's gonna be shitty all day. So I'm trying to sell this truck, but since it's raining, everybody's gonna hunker down, and that's what I'm about to do. Um, I think I'm gonna work on some laptop stuff. I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness and plug in my laptop to the Wi-Fi, hang out here, and download some stuff, watch a movie, shit like that, hang out with the cat. I'm gonna try to come up with $20 to go to the dispensary today. Um, Other than that, that's about it. I gotta wait till tomorrow. My new boss asked me if we're still on for tomorrow. I said yes, sir. I posted it. I said he said he's looking forward to having me to work with me. I said likewise. Um, it's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to it. And I still have tamales. I got 2 tamales for dinner. Um, I went to stop at Bill's house for a second to just to gather my thoughts and stuff, get out of the car, let the cat stretch her legs and stuff. And I bought 2 dozen tamales, and I told the girl across the street when she came to see my cat, and my brother was there and all that. They were all there. I told her she's from Mexico. She has it in her blood. I can see it. She's from there. She has a mom from there or something. You can hear it in her voice, and you can tell like she misses home. I can read people. I know people, man. It's a gift of mine. Okay, I know who people are, what breed they are, everything. I can look at a person, tell you if you're from a different country, what country you're from, most likely, all that stuff. I'm very, very good at it. But I knew she was missing home. I knew she was missing good food. I could see it, and I told her I'd bring you some tamale. She looked at me like she was unsure, like what I was saying at first, and then it hit her. She said, "Okay, yes," And I was in front of Bill's house today. I went and knocked on the door, nobody answered. I'm like, "What the fuck?" That's the second time I've knocked on this door, nobody answered. It's odd. So I was hanging out in front of the house, and her daughter came out, and I find her daughter really attractive. If I didn't have a thing for manga, if me and Mago weren't gonna work, if I wasn't trying to get with manga, I would try to go with her. Serious. I will try to make it work out with her, or try to take her out on a date. I already got her mom. Her mom likes me. So I showed up, I ran over there, I seen her come out, and her mom, they were leaving. I ran up to her mom, I said, "I promised you tamales." And she said, "Yes, you did." I said, "Well, here they are. I always keep my promises." And she said, "I love you." That's the only thing that came out of her mouth was, "I love you." That's what she said. "I love you." She lit up. I said, "I don't know if that's your daughter," which I believe it's her daughter. I was like, "I don't know if that's your daughter." I was like, "You better share it. You better share with her." She said, "I will." So, and the reason why I bought them too, though, is because her daughter was the one that approached me and my cat, and she said that she never seen anyone train a cat like my cat. Never seen a cat like that. And when she told me that if I had any animals ever that need help, to bring them there, and she will take care of it. She will foster the cat or the animal and do whatever she needs to do to rehabilitate it. Therefore, that's why I went and bought them the tamales, because of who they are, what they do. I appreciated that they even came and talked to me and gave attention. This girl sat on the sidewalk in front of Bill's house. Never met this woman before. Her and her mother. And she sat on the sidewalk for like an hour, over an hour, and played with my cat, and we just talked. And then my brother was there, Bill was there, her mom was there. My brother was getting Bill a phone, and I'm getting me a phone, and her mom ended up getting a tablet and phone. Got the tablet for $15. So, which is the phone I'm recording on now, which is really shit. It's actually a really good phone. It's the software development. And the Volt Wireless is on T-Mobile. It is on T-Mobile. So I'm going to be modifying this phone and seeing if I can put a custom ROM on it from XDA developers. I support XDA developers. I'm going to be very, very active in a lot of these communities very, very soon. As soon as I can get this vehicle set up to where I can actively have a hotspot, a strong data connection, and all my gear is set up to where I can literally just type away and hook up everything, I'll be more active. Right now, I got so much going on, and all these different things I'm doing together at once by myself, living in my car, homeless in a sense, but not. It's very difficult. It's very hard. So that's why I'm also sharing it with everyone. So I am back at that gas station that gets the best gas. I'm telling you, dude, it's the best gas. It lasts, man. I'm about to go in there and ask him where he gets his gas from, if he's there. I got $21. I'm gonna put 15 in. Keep $6 for emergencies, water, stuff like that. I really want to buy a Fiji water, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna keep it on me for now until I can come up with some more money. Usually I'd be driving people around. Back in the day, I'd be driving around all day, giving people rides, picking up sacks, driving from this city to that city, dropping this off, picking up that person. Yeah, headache. So 415. It's not the same guy. No, the one guy that's been here, he's been here forever, since I was a little kid. You might know though. Hey man, you guys have the best gas. I was wondering where you guys get it from. Is it corporate?
Michigan Fuel.
Michigan Fuels? It lasts twice as long than anywhere else. I need 15 on pump 4, please, and a gas receipt, sir. 93.
You choose from outside.
Yeah, appreciate you. It really surprises me how much better the fuel is here compared to everyone else.
Tanks recently, and the filters we always keep.
Yeah, it could be it. I don't know what it is. It just lasts twice as fuel. So Michigan Fuels. I appreciate you. Well, there's your answer. Michigan Fuels. He says it's Michigan Fuels, and he says that they constantly keep it topped off, and they constantly replacing the filters. He says that's what they do. So that's most likely the reason why. Makes sense. But what I'm gonna do now is, now that I know this place is Michigan Fuels, right, and I know that it's the best fuel here around since I've been getting fuel, I'm gonna ask other gas stations where they get the fuel from. I bet you any money it ain't Michigan Fuels. It's gotta be from somewhere else. It's gotta be. And these cars, these Honda CR-Vs right here, if I had property right now, I would be taking apart a couple of them. They're worth taking apart. All the parts on them are worth every penny. And I found 2 of them. The woman gave me a deal. She said if I buy both of them, I get them for $700 a piece. So I'd get a full, complete all-wheel drive motor, suspension, drivetrain, everything, wire harness, everything, for $1,400, 2 of them. And you can put these drivetrains in everything. It's one of the most desirable drivetrains to turn all your Hondas into all-wheel drive, that type of thing. So, like, if I wanted to turn this into all-wheel drive, a lot of times, most likely, that's what I would do or go about it, how I would go about it. Most likely. It'd be the most efficient, cost-effective way, smartest way to do it, in a sense, because you can get parts. They're available. And the vehicle is around the same, wheelbase, etc., etc. But then you gotta know, if you're not a car person or know stuff, you sell the car, you sell it to somebody that's not a car person, don't know, they can't just go get parts, you know what I mean? They don't know what's what and stuff, so, what part is a Honda CR-V part, what part is a Focus part, that type of shit. That's kind of what I'm dealing with this car too, because it has the supercharger on it and it has all the different modifications. A lot of the parts, they're just a little off. You got to get them from different year vehicles, that stuff. So, this thing blew out 2 big puffs of smoke today. I think that fucking whatever it is, that fucking Lucas oil, it's getting fucking loosening shit up inside of the motor, like, you know, gobs of fucking oil, and it's burning away. I got a big ass puff of smoke earlier. I thought I blew a head gasket for a second. I was worried. I was like, ah, shit, what I did, put too much oil in my car? But that's not the case. It's just shit. There's just stuff ending up in the cylinder and it's burning off. So, you know, it's, yeah, I remember too, this thing's, it's got a blower on it and stuff, so it's pushing a lot of power, and it's pretty much straight pipe other than the catback and exhaust, you know. So, and it's tuned, so it's got, and there's a lot of fuel that's not being burned, you know. This is also why I want to really get a computer hooked up to this car, and get some sensors on here, like a nice few new knock sensors, map sensor, you know, a nice 5-bar map sensor type thing. You know, get a nice cold air intake, cooler, you know, cold air box intake system. Run that. Maybe water to air. I'm really thinking about running the water to air, especially if I go with a small EcoBoost turbo. I want a really, really small turbo that will spin up fast, deliver power. I want the power to be there. I don't want tons of power. I want the power on immediately. That's what this car is all about. So I just put 15 in. Got 3.206 gallons. Got over half a tank of gas. Don't know what to go do. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna run by Bill's house real quick. Check up on him. Make sure he's all right. And then head to Planet Fitness. I'm gonna stop at my storage unit. Grab my dirty clothes. I gotta do laundry. I think I'm gonna do laundry today too. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm going to go sit at the car wash. I mean, not the car wash, the laundromat by my old house. I'm gonna go up to the laundromat or one by the Planet Fitness. I haven't figured it out yet, but I gotta come up with money to do so. So, I'm gonna stop by Bill's house. I'm gonna go in my truck. I got change, a few extra bucks and change. My truck, I think, in this bag. She's fucking going crazy. Her nose, her ears itching. She's been rubbing it. It's hilarious watching her go after that flag. It cracks me up. It's so entertaining when I drive. It's bad too though, because I'm watching her in the mirror and not paying attention to what's in front of me like an idiot. Yeah, this. You can feel the tires because it's raining. And they're starting to get, you know, the front tires are starting to get bald. I'm in the car all day, every day, so, you know, they're starting to get there. That's why I need this job tomorrow. I need to really sell this truck. If I sell this truck, I was really taking half the money and going to go get tires installed, balanced, get in alignment all at the same time. I had that deal for $627 for Kumo Extras all day around at Pet Boys with lifetime alignment, which that's what really made me really justify and be willing to spend a little bit of extra money they're asking because of the lifetime alignment. But I really believe I can get the same tire installed and everything for $400, around $500, and the company still be making money on me. So that's something I need to work on very soon. But I have a feeling what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up buying a pair for now. A pair of tires for the front, since the tires are good in the back, just to get by. Since I'm starting this job tomorrow, and then once I pay my insurance this month, and I get rid of this truck and whatnot, go buy the tires. I really want to get a good deal on Facebook Marketplace. I see a lot of wheels and tires, and I really want to get an extra set of rims. When you have a car like this and you travel, it's good to have backup. An extra set of wheels with tires. And I've always had an extra set of wheels and tires. I usually have a summer set, a street set, and a winter set, which I'm going to be heading into the mountains in this car. I'm going to be traveling across the country, the United States of America, in this vehicle. So I'm really looking at an all-weather tire, an all-purpose tire. Anybody that has experience with tires, driving around, and also could get me really, really good deals, maybe even sponsor this vehicle around the country, I'm more than willing to put your name on this car, a sticker on this car, and represent your company to the fullest. If you're willing to sponsor this vehicle and help me get around the country and help me spread positivity, Jesus, and awareness for these women, the Appear Network, and also for global warming, among everything that I am talking about. So yeah, I am going to go get paid, and I'm chilling next to Big Whoop. So Big Whoop Meech 5.